Hello, and welcome back to Monica's Expressive Creations. I am Monica, and welcome if you are new here. Today, we are going to be doing a video on Canva Basics, which will talk about how to create folders. This has come from a viewer request from Darlene, so thank you, Darlene. She wanted to know how to clean up her files. So if we go here and create a new design, 8.5 by 11, you are going to have a section here with all your uploads. So in order to take these uploads and clean them up so that you can find them better, what you need to do is go over here into your main screen, and you want to click on the left, you want to click on your projects. Now, as you can see here, these are all the recent designs that I've done. They're all jumbled everywhere. So we want to create some organization. So we're going to go into projects, and then on the left, there's a button here that says add new. You're going to click on that. Then you're going to click new folder, and then you're just going to give your folder a name. So I'm just going to type in Easter coloring pages and create a new folder. Once I have that created, I can go over into my uploads, and I can look for those images that I just said, my Easter coloring pages. So I'm going to left click, and I am going to check these images that I have saved for my coloring book. And you can click as many as you have, and you're just going to keep going. And if you see at the bottom, it is showing the images that are being selected. So right now we are at 27, and we're just going to keep clicking till we get all them grouped up. So those are all the images. So I have 45 selected. I'm going to left click where it says move. And then I'm going to click on the folder that I created, Easter coloring pages. And then I'm going to go down here to the purple highlighted section that says move. So now it's going to move all 45 of those items into that folder that I have just created. It may take some time, so you just want to be patient, let it do its thing, and all those images, like I said, will be put into a new folder. Once it's put into that folder, you can check to make sure that they got in there, and I will show you how to do that in just a second. So now, if you see, all those images were moved out of here. They used to be in this section. Now they're gone. I can add this one though. We're going to move that one to the Easter coloring page as well. So now it took it out of there. And what we can do is we can go back up to home. And now here's our folder, Easter coloring pages, saying there's only 3 items. So let's see what happens. No, all of them are in there. So you just want to make sure that everything went to the folder that you wanted. So let's go back. And now we have some Easter stickers. We have some other Easter images. We also have some Valentine's Day images. And we have a bunch of folder images. So the best thing that you can do is when you are creating new things, you can always start creating a file for all your images. So this is all my Valentine's Day stuff. Now, if I clicked on this and I wanted to move this, Valentine's Day cards. So I don't have an item called Valentine's Day cards. So what I can do is go up here to add new and then just type in Valentine's Day cards and create a new folder and go back into my uploads, and then I can click on these because these were part of the images that I used for Valentine's Day cards. And then I'm also going to click on the Valentine's Day card images that I also created, so I know what I'm looking at. I think that's it for that. Let's just make sure. Yes, okay. So I have 20 items selected. I'm going to click on Valentine's Day cards and click move. So now it'll delete all those images that were on the left-hand side in your uploaded files, and now it will create its folder. So I really need to get better at doing this myself. Sometimes I just forget or get laxed, and then I have all these images over here on the left, and it can be hard to find sometimes what you're looking for. So that is the best way to create your folders. Let's see. We have some thank you stickers, birthday stickers. So let's click on these. We're going to do some thank you stickers. We're going to type in thank you stickers. Now you see there is not one created. Once again, you're going to have to go. We can right click, select items, move. Then we're going to go down to the bottom here and click on create new. Then you want to type thank you stickers and move to new folder. So let's check. You want to check and make sure it went there. I'm going to type in thank you stickers. So it's saying it couldn't find it. So let's try it this way. So these are all my thank yous, but they're still listed as images. So let's look in folders, and here it is. It says thank you stickers, and we're going to click on that, and there's only one in here. So let's go back to our untitled design. Right click, select items. We're going to move 4 to thank you stickers. Some selected items are already in this folder. And you're just going to click move because only one of them was placed in there. And that could have been my fault. I may have just only selected that one. So let's try this one more time. We're going to select all the happy birthdays. And we're going to put birthday stickers. So there isn't any. So we are going to go back, right click, click on move, create new, type in birthday stickers, move to new folder. And I am just typing it in again because I don't think that they all got in there. So it did not click, did not move all of them, but now it is. I had to go to the bottom. See, sometimes you have to watch because sometimes you may be only transferring one. You want to make sure that when it comes up at the bottom, it will tell you how many items are selected. So let's try this. We're going to click on this. And as you see at the bottom, it's saying 4 selected, 5 selected. You're going to click on those. And we're just going to click on these. And we're going to click move. And we're going to type in spring stickers. Now there is no file. There is one that says spring, but nothing that says spring stickers. So we are going to go into your projects. You're going to create new. Then you're going to type in spring stickers. And then you're going to move to a new folder. So now it is transferring them all over. So these are just some ways that you can do this. There are multiple ways, but you just want to play around with it. Just be patient with yourself. Don't get frustrated. If it's not working, just try one of the ways that I'm showing you. Sometimes it's hard to find the create new. If you are having issues, just go back up to home, then click add new, then add your folder, and then you can add a title to your name. Journal, let me see. Girly journal images. I'm going to create the folder. Then I'm going to go back into my untitled so I can go into my uploads. And then I am going to look for all my girly. Trying to see here. Those are the images, but I was looking here. So we're going to click on these because these are all the images to my girly journals. It's the name I'm using for now. And now at the bottom, it says 11 selected. We're going to click move, put them in the girly journals. And like I said, sometimes it takes some time depending on how many files you're transferring over, but it'll work. And then just go to your home. You can type what folder you're looking for. Just type in girly journals, click on that. And now there are my 11 items. So then I can click on this if I want to. I can open an editor. And now it will bring up my design if I want to use it in a project. So say I just want to use background remover. So now I have this and I can use it in a new project. So I hope this helps you. And if you found this video helpful, please leave a comment. I would appreciate it. And also, if you look in the description box of this video, I am creating a checklist like I have for the other videos. It will be for creating folders, and it will just explain to you how to do that. It will be available in both English and Spanish. And if there is another language you would like for me to create these in, just let me know in the comments. I appreciate you. And until next time, see you soon.